was barely 19 when he made a decision that would change everything, a decision most would call reckless. But for him, it was inevitable. Dropping out of college in Lahore, he didn't have a degree, but he had something far more powerful, an unshakable obsession with machines that could think. What no one knew then was that this young man, tinkering with wires and codes in a small room, would one day develop technology that Fortune 500 companies would depend on for their security, and that the world would recognize him as one of the brightest tech minds of his generation. This is the story of Farhan Masood, the Pakistani dropout who turned his passion for computers into a global legacy. Growing up in Lahore, Farhan wasn't just another curious kid, he was a relentless experimenter. While others his age were busy with textbooks, he was breaking open gadgets, learning programming languages on his own, and building things most people couldn't even imagine. The internet was still young and resources were limited, but his hunger to learn had no boundaries. At just 19, he took a bold leap, leaving college to dive into the real world of technology. Everyone around him thought he was throwing his future away, but Farhan believed otherwise. He saw a future where innovation mattered more than degrees, and he wanted to be part of it. Farhan's turning point came when he began working on biometric recognition, a field that demanded creativity and precision. In 2013, his invention, Smart CSS, a retina and facial recognition system powered by algorithms he developed himself, stunned the tech world. It wasn't just a new gadget, it was a revolution in how people could securely access spaces. That same year, the MIT Enterprise Forum, Pakistan, recognized Farhan as one of the most promising innovators in the world. The recognition wasn't just a badge of honor, it was proof that someone from Pakistan could stand shoulder to shoulder with the best minds in global tech. His company, SoloInsight Inc., took off soon after. With operations in both Lahore and Chicago, it developed CloudGate, a platform for visitor identity and access management, helping some of the world's most iconic buildings manage security seamlessly through IoT and cloud-based technology. What started as a small dream in Pakistan quickly expanded into a transcontinental reality. Farhan became a dual-market operator, managing operations in both Pakistan and the US, and serving enterprise clients around the world. He often said that SoloInsight's move from Pakistan to the US wasn't a shift in geography, it was a leap of belief. Today, the company serves Fortune 500 clients, setting global standards for smart building and identity management solutions. Farhan's brilliance wasn't limited to one product. Over the years, he secured multiple patents in areas like facial and iris recognition, retina and palm vein verification, and mobile-first access systems. His constant drive to innovate caught the attention of U.S. authorities, earning him the EB-1, a genius visa, a recognition given only to those who demonstrate extraordinary ability in their field. But even with global success, he never forgot his roots. He often emphasized Pakistan is full of untapped talent and that stories like his prove how self-taught innovators can shape global industries. Farhan's story, however, wasn't all success and applause. The journey came with sleepless nights, visa challenges, funding struggles, and the loneliness of building something that didn't exist before. Running a company across continents meant dealing with cultural differences, scaling challenges, and constant reinvention. Yet, he never let obstacles define him. Instead, he used them as fuel. "You don't need a degree to innovate," he once said. "You need conviction, consistency, and the courage to keep building even when no one understands your vision." So, today Farhan leads SoloInsight as a global provider of cloud-based identity and access management systems, securing buildings and enterprises across the world. But beyond his role as a tech CEO, he is also a mentor, an advocate, and a proud Pakistani who continues to uplift the country's image in global technology. His vision for the future is simple, yet powerful: build globally, start locally, and innovate without boundaries. From a self-taught teenager in Lahore to an inventor recognized by MIT and the US government, Farhan Masood's journey reminds us that sometimes the most extraordinary paths begin where conventional ones end. And maybe that's what makes his story so powerful, a reminder that with passion, persistence, and purpose, even a college dropout can change the world.